Welcome to GoUSIEagles.com. This is Dan McDonnell. Alongside me today is the head women's basketball coach at USI, Rick Stein. And Coach, you guys are coming off of a 4-1 start to the season. You guys open conference play this week. What have you learned so far about your team?
Well, I feel real good about where we're at. I think the pre-conference schedule has really helped us prepare for what we're going to see this week with McKendree and Illinois Springfield coming in. I've said it from day one, we're a work in progress. I really thought that November would be a month where you'd really grow and really learn, and I don't think there's any question we have. I think all the scenarios that we had really, challenged us as a basketball team. Tough road games. Obviously had to get out to Alabama, Huntsville, went to Ashland, and, coming home, just getting a tough West Virginia State team here on a Sunday before you start conference play. All those things, experiences is what this basketball team needed, and I think we got those in those 5 games, pre-conference.
You've had a lot of early individual performances that have really stood out. Hannah Washer, Randa Harshbarger, Tanner Markham, Kendall Deering. I mean, the list goes on and on. Talk about kind of in your eyes who stood out.
Well, obviously you said a bunch of names there, and it's funny because you talk about the individual performances, and we've really have had people step up and stand out at certain times. What we're trying to do is pull that all in a little bit more, and hopefully we can get more, consistency in performances across the board. And I think that's a learning process. That's getting to know each other and know your role a little bit when it comes to basketball team. Again, with conference starting so early, there's not a lot of time to learn your role. Here we are. We're a month into the season, and it's time to play conference games. So, again, I really thought that the Sunday game for us was a big one. To have to make plays in that fourth quarter, to really come down the stretch and get stops, need to finish a place, make some free throws. I thought that was as good a scenario to get us ready for conference play. Conference play is not about blowouts; it's about trying to find a way to win every game, and I think that's what Sunday was about.
And you start conference play, as you mentioned, McKendree and Illinois Springfield this week. What can fans expect from those teams?
Well, the thing is, you're talking about 2 new coaches, so a lot of excitement in those programs. Players are seeing, obviously different, coaching styles and different styles of play. One of the things I do know about this league is there's not a bad coach in it, and every single one of them is going to have their team prepared to go. Every league game is like an NCAA tournament game. It really is. And McKendree is a talented club. So is Springfield. We've got our hands full this week. We're going to have to play good basketball to take care of business here at home and get off to a good start.
All right, Coach. Thanks for joining us today. USI plays McKendree. That's Thursday at 5:15 p.m. and then they play Illinois Springfield Saturday at 1 p.m. Both conference games will be held on the JLVC Sports Network. Access to that can be found at GoUSIEagles.com. For GoUSIEagles.com, this is Dan McDonnell.